I'm Daichi Yamatsuki, a 38-year-old who works at a company that manufactures and runs her own fashion brand. Since joining the company as a new graduate, I've been traveling overseas as a global business development manager. Which, I guess, is why I'm still single, without a girlfriend.
Welcome back, Mr. Yamatsuki.
Oh, long time no see, Shinonome. Have you been? It's been 2 years since I returned to Japan. When I arrived at the Tokyo headquarters, my junior colleague, Shinonome, spotted me and called out.
Thanks, I've been well. But more importantly, Mr. Yamatsuki, did you get taller again?
Haha, I don't think I'm still growing at this age.
It must be because you've seen the big wide world, Mr. Yamatsuki. You just seem bigger.
He's casually praising me as usual, always trying to compare his height to mine, though he's a full head shorter. You've become quite a good-looking man yourself. We should catch up on your time in Japan. I smile and pat his head, when suddenly... Whoa! What is this swamp? Where did it come from?
You patted my head. Swamp, swamp, swamp. It's a swamp. So cool, I'm sinking.
Hey, Shinonome. Why are you chanting some weird spell? Is this a bottomless swamp?
It's okay, Mr. Yamatsuki. Don't fight it. As an otaku, you just gratefully sink into the swamp created by your favorite character.
It feels odd saying this myself, but what are you doing, dragging your favorite character into the swamp too? After safely escaping the mysterious swamp, I head to my usual café to gather my thoughts. I've been coming here since before I went abroad for my long-term assignment, and now that I'm back, I stop by every day.
Welcome. Oh, it's you again. Thank you so much for always coming by.
Hello, do you have today's special lunch again?
Of course. It's your favorite. Traditional Japanese set lunch.
Her name is Risa Fujino, the cafe's owner. From the first time I came here, I've secretly had feelings for her.
Please make yourself comfortable.
A few months ago, when I returned after 2 years, I saw a shining ring on her finger. Of course, a woman this wonderful wouldn't be left alone for long. Fujino, are you married by chance?
Oh, well, I was actually proposed to not long ago. You noticed quickly.
I've been watching you closely, but of course, I can't say that. I saw your beautiful ring. Congratulations. I pretend to be calm, but I still haven't fully processed it. Will I ever be able to truly congratulate her from my heart? I'm 38 years old this year. She's 27, more than 10 years younger than me, and my love ended just like that. I'll just have to support her happiness as a regular customer. That's what I thought, but a few months later, an unexpected turn of events awaited me.
Sorry, Risa. Don't be mad at him, okay? He just thinks I'm the better woman.
A woman with an outwardly kind demeanor sneers triumphantly, the mismatch giving me chills.
Why? We've been best friends for so long. Why, Io? Come on, Risa, don't shout. You're scaring me.
Don't worry about it, Risa. I'll pay you the compensation.
That's not the point at all.
I've never been in a relationship myself, but I've witnessed plenty of love disasters around the world. That's probably why I could immediately understand that she had just been thrown into the depths of despair. That guy must be Fujino's fiancé, and the woman next to him, her best friend, I assume. As I watch the pair leave, I notice Fujino about to break down, and before I know it, my legs start moving toward her. Are you feeling any better? I rush to Fujino's side and now find myself at her cafe after closing hours.
I'm sorry. I must have embarrassed myself in front of you.
Don't worry about that. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's now 9 p.m. I've already been here for an hour, but I don't mind at all. In fact, I find myself wishing I could stay by her side until her tears stop. Then, Fujino starts speaking slowly, in broken sentences.
That man earlier, he's my fiancé. And that woman is my best friend since forever. It seems they've gotten close behind my back. It's shocking, right? To think my world could change so completely in just an instant. My fiancé and best friend. They've abandoned me.
She's trying hard to suppress the tremble in her voice, forcing herself to stay cheerful. Her bravery makes my chest tighten. Fujino, please don't be alarmed. I love you.
Huh?
It might not be the right time to say this, but I'm tired of regretting not confessing. So this is probably my selfish declaration of love. 2 years ago, when this cafe had just opened, I lived nearby. When I first came in, I saw you and couldn't take my eyes off you. You were just that captivating. But at that time, I was already set to leave for overseas work. So I told myself confessing wouldn't make a difference, and I left Japan without saying a word. And after 2 years of flying around, I came back recently, only to find out that you were already engaged to someone else. I regretted it. I pretended to be happy for you, saying congratulations, but deep down, I was really sad.
Mr. Amatsuki.
Take your time. I'll wait as long as it takes for your answer. So, please, would you give me a chance? This one-sided love I thought I'd have to take to my grave. Now, I look straight at Fujino, determined to make her happy this time. From that day on, I started pursuing Fujino with everything I had. Of course, I'm mature enough to be careful not to overwhelm her. Good afternoon, Miss Fujino. Your hairstyle looks lovely today.
Oh, thank you.
As the days passed, Fujino gradually opened up to me, and her smile became more natural.
Have you been to France for work, Mr. Amatsuki?
Yes, it's such a beautiful country, isn't it? I love France.
Me too. Actually, my grandmother is French. I'm quarter French. My parents and grandmother live in France, but for various reasons, I stayed in Japan alone.
I noticed Fujino's sad expression and was about to ask her about it when...
Oh, Risa, isn't it? What a coincidence. Ew.
The last people we wanted to run into appeared out of nowhere.
A new boyfriend already? Wow, you're really desperate, huh?
For someone who used to depend on me so much, you sure moved on quickly.
That's not...
Stop it. What do you think you're doing?
Huh? What do you mean? I'm the ex-fiancé of the girl you're holding so protectively. I mean, no big deal. I'm sure she still has feelings for me. She used to run the cafe for me, didn't you, Risa?
Fujino freezes, speechless. Could there be something behind this?
Haha, see? Too bad. No matter how hard you try, she's still...
You must be really desperate. Am I that much of a threat to you?
What?
I know she's still caught up in you two. I know her heart isn't fully mine yet. But even so, I choose to stand by her side. That's my decision.
What are you acting all cool for?
After that, I couldn't let him hurt her anymore, so I took Fujino with me and left the scene. I drove Fujino to a scenic spot to help clear her mind.
Thank you, Mr. Amatsuki, for standing up for me. I'm sorry for causing you trouble.
Of course I'd stand up for you. After all, I love you.
Mr. Amatsuki, you're really such a kind person. I'm lucky to be with someone like you.
Her cheerful voice sounds unusually melancholic. It's okay to cry if you want to, Fujino.
You always show up at just the right moment when my heart feels like it's about to shut down. And you say the kindest things. You're such a mysterious person. It's been 2 months since you confessed to me, Mr. Amatsuki, and you've saved me so many times since. I keep wondering why you care so much about me. And yet, before I knew it, I started looking forward to seeing you every day.
Why me, you ask? That's a hard question. But the more I learn about you, the more I fall in love. I don't really know the reason.
I always did everything for my ex-fiancé. I lived for him, not for myself. But after receiving your kindness and love, I finally realized something. I was running the cafe because he told me. Someday I want to semi-retire and run a cafe with you. I once told him I wanted to live with my family in France. But he opposed it and I went along with what he wanted. I centered my life around someone else. And when I lost him, I didn't know how to move forward. My entire life revolved around him. And now I know that was a mistake. I have you to thank for that, Mr. Amatsuki. Thank you so much.
That smile, her genuine smile, is the one I've been mesmerized by all this time. That smile, directed only at me, is so precious. The reason I devote myself to you, Fujino, is because I love you. I'm sure you loved your ex-fiancé once too.
Yes, but now I find myself thinking about you far more often, Mr. Amatsuki.
Wait, does that mean...
I'm sorry it took so long, but I love you too.
What is this? Is this a dream? This one-sided love I thought I'd take to the grave. 3 months after confessing, it unexpectedly came true. Meanwhile, the two who betrayed Fujino had begun living together at Takasugi's place.
Hey, Jisen-kun, I'm way cuter than Risa, right? I want you to tell me you love me more. Come on, Jisen-kun. Can't you leave work for tomorrow?
Sorry. I have to finish this by tonight. It's urgent.
So you don't love me. You're still in love with Risa, aren't you?
That's not it. Hey, let's have dinner soon.
Forget it. I'm not your servant, and I'm not cooking for you. Make your own food.
What? Wait, what?
Io storms out of the house, frustrated.
Damn it, when we were dating, she was more eager, and even a bit devoted at night. But now, as soon as I switched from Risa to her, she started demanding more and sulking whenever she didn't get her way. And now, she won't even cook. I'm not your servant? You've gotta be kidding me. Risa never interfered with my work, and she always cooked for me.
Takasugi mutters bitterly to himself, realizing too late what he's lost. A year has passed. Now 39 years old, I still fly overseas occasionally, but I mostly work at the Tokyo headquarters. Today's a celebration party for Love Tonic Co. Limited.
Hey, did you hear? He got married. And he's being promoted to executive director thanks to his accomplishments. No way! I had my eye on him too. Rising to the top on his own merits. How cool is that? I wish I had the chance to approach him more, but he was rarely in Japan. Hey, Jisen. Who are they talking about?
Huh? Oh, it's probably that super elite guy who succeeded in Love Tonic's overseas business. I haven't met him yet, but they say he speaks more than 10 languages. Real impressive.
Apparently, Takasugi Jisan had been invited to the party as a representative of Love Tonic's business partner. Beside him was Io Ubaida, now Io Takasugi, attending as his wife.
So he's more impressive than you, huh, Jisen?
What? Hey, you're supposed to support your husband in times like this.
Before Takasugi can finish, the room suddenly stirs with excitement.
Here comes the guest of honor. Wow, his wife is beautiful too. No way we could compete with that.
Drawn by the murmurs, their eyes are pulled toward the entrance where they see, "Nice to meet you."
What? Risa?
No way. How did that woman end up with such a catch?
Yes, the guest of honor today is none other than Love Tonic's global business manager. And the woman standing by my side, whom everyone is staring at, is my wife, formerly Risa Fujino, now Mrs. Amatsuki. Risa, don't be nervous. I'm right here with you.
Yes. Thank you, Daichi. Well, Mr. Amatsuki, I've heard a lot about you. Thanks to your fluency in multiple languages, our company has finally been able to expand globally.
Thank you, Mr. President. But I was merely doing my job as part of the team. This success wouldn't have been possible without the support of the entire team and everyone back in Japan. Long before I joined, Love Tonic had failed once in expanding overseas. But years later, we were given a second chance, and my team in global business development took on that challenge.
Different cultures require a different approach. We need to blend in and innovate at the same time. Thanks to Mr. Amatsuki, we were able to connect with the local market and break through. I really admire you, Mr. Amatsuki.
Shinonome, who had been handling marketing from Japan, looks at me directly as he says this. When I entered the foreign market, your support from Japan helped me many times. The reason I'm able to speak so many languages is simply that I'm a language enthusiast. My journey into languages started back in middle school. I was naturally drawn to other languages after developing a love for English. I got into reading original versions of foreign films and watching them without dubbing. In university, I continued studying languages, interacting with international students, and communicating in their native tongues. All of this was driven by my love for languages and the joy of being able to laugh and converse with people all over the world. It's those passions that have shaped who I am today. And now, I have the most wonderful wife by my side who supports me. I'm so grateful that she even travels overseas with me, and I'm determined to protect her. I wanted to introduce her to everyone today. Please take good care of my wife. A round of applause erupts from the employees and business partners gathered around me.
Why? Why does she always get to be the happy one?
The Takasugi couple had kept some distance, standing apart from the crowd.
You? What are you talking about?
Ignoring Takasugi, who's now growing more alarmed, she grits her teeth and starts walking toward me.
Hey, Io, stop!
Takasugi's panic is understandable. After all, this is a party hosted by one of his major business partners. Io strides over with a determined expression, but suddenly changes her demeanor as she approaches me. It's as if she's been reunited with a long-lost love, throwing herself at me.
I've missed you. I've been looking for you everywhere. Risa, how could you? How could you steal him from me? Give him back to me. What are you talking about?
To anyone who doesn't know the situation, it might look like a tragic love story.
I wanted to marry you. I waited for you all this time, even though you were overseas. But you abandoned me.
Her performance is so convincing that the room buzzes with gossip. Some might even believe her.
Daichi? What's so funny? This isn't something to laugh about.
But as I laugh, the room falls silent. Risa, too, stares at me in shock. Don't make me laugh. Save your nonsense for when you're asleep.
What?
You spent years pretending to be Risa's friend, stealing her happiness bit by bit, didn't you?
What are you talking about? You've been tricked by that woman.
Enough. I've been in love with Risa since before I left for overseas. Don't drag me into your mess.
Takasugi, she's your wife, isn't she? What have you done? Starting a fight with a major client? This won't end well for you.
I'm sorry. Io, we're leaving.
Pale-faced, Takasugi tries to drag his frozen wife out of the room, but I won't let them leave just yet. Wait a minute. Apologize. Apologize to my beloved wife right now. Admit that you were jealous of her, that you couldn't stand losing to her, and beg for her forgiveness. You pretended to be her friend, but in the end, you were always the one in her shadow.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was so jealous of you, being loved by everyone. All this time, I thought of you as a dear friend, never once thinking about who was better. Goodbye, Io Takasugi.
A few days later, after the chaotic party, peace returned to our lives.
Today the cafe closes for good. So much has happened, but thank you for everything.
Fujino, who had always kept her hair long, cut it short. Now, she's excited for the days to come.
Risa.
Hello, Mr. Takasugi.
The man who came to see her was Jisan Takasugi, now looking more worn out than ever.
Haha, you don't have to be so formal. You used to call me Jisan-kun, didn't you?
What do you want?
We made a promise, didn't we? To run this cafe together someday. You kept this place going all on your own for that day, didn't you?
There was a time when we talked about that. But that future will never come. You chose this path.
But please, I'm begging you. Let's start over. I've realized just how much you loved me. How much you did for me.
I see. But now, I have no love left for you.
That can't be. Io and I, we're already over, so please.
I'm sorry. This cafe is closing for good today. I've decided to move to France. It's time for me to live in the country where my grandmother and parents are.
What?
I don't think we'll ever meet again. Goodbye, Jisan Takasugi.
Wait, I can't live without you.
I've already chosen my path. And the only person I can imagine by my side now is Mr. Amatsuki. You were always the one to show me that I'm worth something, that I'm special in this world. You taught me that I didn't need to live my life according to someone else's standards.
Risa had lived her life running the cafe for him, wearing her hair the way he liked it, living solely for him. And Takasugi, complacent in receiving her devotion, acted selfishly and paid the price. His overwhelming pride had led him to this fate. There's no other way to describe it. Kneeling before her, defeated, Takasugi crumbles under the weight of the future he brought upon himself. After that chaotic celebration party, Takasugi faced disciplinary action. He lost his job, divorced his wife, and tried to cling to his old promise with Risa.
Risa, I'm sorry.
But that too was beyond his grasp, and now he leads a life of ruin with no hope of returning to society. As for Io Ubaida, who had deceived everyone.
Why did you do such a thing to Risa-chan, who saved you so many times?
Her parents, who were deeply grateful to Risa for all she'd done, harshly scolded her and kicked her out of their home. It's said that she wandered aimlessly, humiliated, until she somehow ended up sinking into a mysterious swamp. But the truth lies in the depths of that swamp.
Grandma!
Soon after, Risa decided to move to France, choosing to live near her family. The old Risa, who used to suppress her own feelings for the sake of others, no longer exists. She's now making choices for her own life, and I plan to support her all the way. I too consulted with the company, and they allowed me to keep my position as an executive while transferring to the France branch. Sometimes, people end up putting themselves last without even realizing it. For family, for a lover. I don't think that's inherently wrong, but I've learned from people all over the world that your life is your own. The life I've chosen for myself. I want to walk this path with Risa, respecting and supporting each other. I hope we can live lives that let each of us shine in our own way.
Yuto, thank you for helping me today.
Yeah! I, Yuto Hiragi, grew up in a poor single-parent household. I loved helping my busy mother and being praised by her. Thanks to that, my desire to help others naturally grew stronger.
Seriously, Higami is so easy. Rich kids' brains are so simple.
I was a sophomore in high school, cleaning the school when I overheard a disturbing conversation. The voice belonged to Reika Kisaragi, the Madonna of our class. She was admired by girls and popular with boys, so I couldn't help but eavesdrop on her conversation.
I'm thinking of pretending to date Higami and using him for his money.
Higami is my classmate, Kenma Higami. His father is the president of a major company. What an unpleasant conversation! I'm not that close with Higami, but I shouldn't just ignore what I heard. Isn't it wrong to deceive people?
Huh? What? You're Hiragi from our class. Isn't eavesdropping on girls' conversations a bit creepy?
If you don't want people to hear your conversation, you should speak more quietly. It's a nuisance for the listener, too.
Huh?
Also, I think you should stop deceiving people because it will eventually come back to you. I tried to speak as calmly as possible, but it seems my actions angered Kisaragi-san. The next day, Higami, whom I had barely spoken to before, suddenly lashed out at me. Hiragi, you bastard! I heard you hit on my Reika! Huh? I just cautioned Kisaragi-san a little. I didn't do anything else. Don't play dumb. Reika said you were bothering her by hitting on her.
He kept pestering me even though I said no.
You poor bastard! How dare you try to lay a hand on Reika? Hey! I immediately realized that Kisaragi-san had made up a story about me out of spite. I was irritated by the one-sided accusations, but I thought it would be better to tell the truth. I told Higami about yesterday's incident. Then...
That's a lie, Kenma. I didn't say anything like that.
Oh, I know, Reika. This guy is just making up lies out of spite for being rejected. Hiragi, you're really pathetic. Basically, poor people should act like poor people. Ha ha ha! We live in different worlds, you and I. Higami didn't believe my story at all, and he used my family circumstances against me. From then on, every time I went to school, I was looked down upon. However, only a few classmates agreed with Kisaragi-san and Higami. Most of them were concerned about me.
Hiragi-kun, are you okay? I'm sorry we've been trying to warn them, but...
She is Yume Amamiya, a classmate who was particularly supportive of me. Thank you, but if I say anything carelessly, they might lash out, so I'm fine.
I believe in you, Hiragi-kun.
The harassment from Higami and Kisaragi-san was subtly stressful, and I was attracted to Amamiya-san's presence beside me. But I'm happy to have a friend like Amamiya-san. If I confess to Amamiya-san, Higami and Kisaragi-san might start harassing her. I desperately tried to suppress my feelings. That's why. I didn't notice Amamiya-san's sad smile.
Yuto, do you want to go to university?
My mother asked me that right after I became a senior in high school. No, I don't have anything I particularly want to study, so I don't think I need to go. Besides, we don't have the money for that, do we?
Actually, someone who said your father helped them in the past offered us financial assistance.
According to my mother, my father had helped people during his lifetime, and they had been saying they wanted to repay the favor for a long time.
My father wouldn't have helped them in order to receive assistance, so I always refused, but... this time it concerns you. so I thought I should check it out properly.
I see, but I'm really satisfied with just graduating high school, so please refuse the offer. Mom, thank you for always working so hard for me.
It's okay. Because you help me with the housework so much, I can work hard too. Okay, I'll decline the offer of assistance.
Years have passed, and I'm now 28 years old. I currently work in the marketing department of an IT company. I can work normally and live a normal life. More than anything, I'm happy that I can send money to my mother.
Hey, is today the day the new mid-career hire is coming?
Yeah, that's what I heard. He is Ryuji Fukunaga, my colleague and a close friend since I joined the company. Today, April 1st, a new mid-career employee is being assigned to our department. However,
I'm Yume Amamiya. Pleased to meet you.
surprisingly, the new employee was Amamiya-san, my high school classmate. This was our first reunion since graduation.
Hey, isn't that new employee cute? Is dating within the company allowed here?
Fukunaga spoke to me, but I was preoccupied with memories of high school. Also, at the chief's instruction, I became Amamiya-san's trainer.
Hiragi-kun, right? Do you remember me?
Of course I remember you. It's such a coincidence that you joined this company.
It's really a surprising coincidence. Please take care of me, senpai.
Amamiya-san is naturally quick on the uptake and learned most of the tasks in about a month. Amamiya-san, you're amazing at learning things so quickly.
It's because Hiragi-kun is a good teacher. Thank you so much, always.
Amamiya-chan, I'll help you too if you need anything. Anytime.
You should finish your own work first.
Help me, my friend.
Don't you think you look bad in front of the new Amamiya-san?
I don't. It's good to rely on people, right, Amamiya-san?
Yes. Relying on others and being relied on are important. I'll rely on Hiragi-kun a lot too.
Even Amamiya-san? Well, I don't mind.
Thank you, Hiragi-kun.
While having lunch together, Amamiya-san suddenly mutters something.
Actually, I was a little worried about you, Hiragi-kun.
Worried? About me?
Did you know there was a high school reunion 5 years ago? You didn't come, so I wondered if you were still bothered by it.
Apparently, Amamiya-san is still worried about my relationship with Higami. I received the invitation for the reunion 5 years ago, but I chose not to go. Well, you're right. If I went, I might have ruined the atmosphere.
That's not true. I wish you had come. But even then, Higami was acting obnoxious, saying, "Isn't my Reika cute?" Are they still dating now?
I wonder if he's still the same. Maybe he's still being deceived.
You tried to help Higami with Kisaragi-san, but this is what they call biting the hand that feeds you.
Kisaragi? Is that Kisaragi Reika you're talking about?
Fukunaga, who was late for lunch, joined our table.
She went to the same high school as you two, right?
Eh? Fukunaga-san? Do you know Kisaragi-san?
Know her? She's my cousin. We're not that close, though.
Cousin?
We were classmates in high school.
Seriously? She has the worst personality, a gold-digging bitch. But even someone like her...
Amamiya-san and I couldn't hide our surprise at Fukunaga's next words. So I guess things have worked themselves out. Meanwhile, Higami and Kisaragi-san were on their way to a dinner date.
I wanted a table with a good night view.
Hey, you! What's going on? My father owns this restaurant, you know.
Excuse me? We'll prepare another table for you right away.
Well, it's fine, Kenma. I'm happy to be at such a wonderful restaurant.
Right? I can't have Reika eating low-class food.
Thank you, Kenma. But do you think this dress makes me look cheap?
What? If you're worried, I'll buy you a new dress next time.
Thank you. I'll work hard to be a woman worthy of you.
Oh, he's so gullible. I'll squeeze even more money out of him.
2 months have passed since Amamiya-san joined the company, and the rainy season has begun.
You helped helped me with my work again today. I'll work hard to be independent soon.
Don't worry about it. Besides, you're pretty quick at learning things. Oh, wait a minute. I instinctively ran to the subway entrance. There was a man wearing an obviously expensive suit. He held an umbrella with a broken frame and looked at the rainy sky with a troubled expression. Excuse me, did you break your umbrella?
Ah, yes. I think I caught it on something when I got off the subway. I'm in trouble. I have to meet someone now.
Please use my umbrella.
Huh? But then you'll get wet.
It's okay, I actually have a folding umbrella in my bag.
Huh?
Is that so? Then I'll gratefully accept your offer. I really don't know how to thank you.
Don't mention it. It's only natural to help someone in need.
I met someone kind like you before. If he were still alive. Oh, I tend to ramble on when I get old. Thank you so much.
The man bowed deeply and left with the umbrella I offered him.
Hiragi-kun, since we get off at the same station, do you want to share my umbrella?
Huh? My umbrella? Ah, did you notice I didn't have one?
You're always so kind to everyone. If I weren't here, you'd be soaked.
I felt a little embarrassed, but I decided to accept Amamiya-san's offer. We got off the subway and walked home under a shared umbrella. We were closer than usual. My heart pounded when Amamiya-san's shoulder almost touched mine.
You're brave, Hiragi-kun. I don't think I could help someone like that.
You're helping me like this right now, with the umbrella. I'm really grateful for it.
I couldn't just leave you like that.
I'll let you thank me someday.
Thank you. Then, can you listen to me for a bit now? I like you, Hiragi-kun. Will you go out with me?
Huh?
I've always been interested in you, but in high school it seemed like you only thought of me as a friend. So I couldn't tell you. But I still like you. I know I might not be good enough.
Actually, I've also been interested in you since high school.
Really?
But I thought if I confessed, you might also get harassed by people like Higami, so I couldn't say it. I'm sorry if I hurt you because of that. I like you too, Amamiya-san. Please, go out with me.
I'm so happy. I'm really happy right now. From now on, please take care of me.
And so, Amamiya-san and I started dating. 2 months later, on a Saturday in August, I was nervously heading to a certain venue with Amamiya-san. No, Yume.
Yuto, you look pale. Are you okay? It's okay to skip the reunion today.
Well, it would be a lie to say I'm not nervous, but I'm okay, because you're with me, Yume. I received the invitation for the high school reunion last month, and after much deliberation, I decided to attend. If anything happens, let's just quietly leave. When we arrived at the venue, my former classmates greeted us cheerfully.
Hiragi, long time no see! How have you been?
Oh, wow, it's been a while. You have a more mature aura now.
Haha, it's been a long time, everyone. It's nice to see familiar faces. Maybe it was good that I came.
Wow, is that Hiragi? Are you okay? Is it okay for a poor guy like you to be here?
I knew this would happen. Higami, long time no see. Thanks to you, my work is going well, and I'm making a decent living.
Cheh, that's not a very interesting reaction. Wait, are you two dating?
We are, so what?
Seriously? Wow, Amamiya, are you okay? You'll have a hard time dating a poor guy like him.
Stop that! I don't judge people by their money, and Yuto isn't poor in the first place. He earns enough to send money to his mother-in-law.
The allowance he sends must be a pittance, right? Well, a plain girl like Amamiya suits Hiragi better than the Madonna, ha ha ha!
What? What's so plain about Yume? Are you blind?
Wow, scary! Ha ha ha! Don't get mad just because I hit a nerve, poor boy! Ha ha ha! Are you two living a low life together? Ha ha ha! I feel sorry for Amamiya. She's just a substitute for the Madonna! But if you're worried about being replaced by the real deal, you don't have to worry anymore.
I couldn't stand it any longer. Just as I was about to grab him by the collar and punch him, Higami's next words stopped me cold. I'm going to marry the Madonna, Reika Kisaragi, the one you were in love with and hitting on. Huh? Marry? Serves you right. To find out the girl you liked is getting married at a long-awaited reunion.
Kenma, don't be so mean. He can only have relationships with women who settle for him.
Higami puts his arm around Kisaragi-san, who has just arrived. It seems Higami and Kisaragi-san are still planning to harass us. But I wasn't in the mood for that.
Kisaragi-san, you're already married, aren't you?
Huh? What are you talking about? Don't tell such ridiculous lies.
There's no point in hiding it. I heard it directly from your cousin, Ryuji Fukunaga. That's right. When we gathered in the employee cafeteria before, Fukunaga told me that Kisaragi-san got married 3 years ago. I thought she married Higami. From there, like dust from a beaten futon, testimonies from classmates began to pour out. Come to think of it, I saw it too the other day. Kisaragi-san was arm in arm with a different man. I thought it was someone who looked like her.
By the way, the rumor that Reika was ripping off men was famous among the girls.
We tried to warn him together with Amamiya-san, but Higami wouldn't listen.
No, I'm not. I didn't do anything wrong.
Reika, you bitch! Don't fuck with me! Were you planning to use me as a cash cow? You piece of shit!
What? I don't want to hear that from you. You have nothing but money.
So you were deceiving me too, Reika.
A sudden, angry voice made Kisaragi-san's expression freeze instantly. There were 2 men standing at the entrance to the hall.
Kosuke? Why?
You said you were going on a business trip.
That was a lie. I heard from President Higami that you were having an affair.
Dad? Apparently, one of the men was Kisaragi-san's husband and the other was Higami's father. And the man who seemed to be Higami's father was the man I gave my umbrella to 2 months ago. I heard that Mr. Higami's father hired someone to do a background check on Kisaragi-san to see if she was suitable to marry to his son. Apparently, the investigation revealed that Kisaragi-san is already married.
I hear your company is an important client of ours. I knew him from before, and then it turned out Reika-san was his wife. It's a small world.
Kisaragi-san, give it up. Talk to your husband and confess everything.
I understand.
Kenma, you go with her too, and tell him everything.
Yes. Higami seemed unable to defy his father and obeyed fearfully. Kisaragi-san's husband took them outside, and the matter was quickly resolved.
I am truly sorry. Instead of returning the favor of the umbrella, I ended up doing the opposite.
No, please raise your head. It's not your fault.
That's right. We don't mind anymore.
No, it's not just that. I finally realized when I heard your name.
With a pained emotion in his voice, he continued with this confession. He said that 25 years ago, a man saved him from being hit by a truck. They both suffered minor injuries, but were safe. He wanted to thank the man, but the man only said, "Your feelings are enough," and left.
Since then, I've worked hard for others and have lived to this age. The person who saved me was Yuto Hiragi-san, your father. He is my lifesaver.
Is that so?
And yet, this happened. It's unforgivable. I'm truly sorry.
No, this is my problem. You have nothing to apologize for. Rather, thank you for telling me about my father.
I was poor and busy when I was young. I was too preoccupied with myself. After a while, I achieved my current position, and I suddenly remembered your father. Then, I investigated to repay the favor, but by then, your father had already passed away. I talked to your mother about whether I could do anything, but she politely declined.
Could it be that you're the one who offered to help me go to university?
Yes, I was. I apologize for my presumptuousness at that time.
No, I'm sorry for declining your kind offer. President Higami shook his head at my flustered apology and handed me his business card. The name of a well-known company and the title of representative director, just as Higami had said in high school.
If anything happens, please let me help you.
Yes, thank you.
After exchanging a few words, we saw President Higami off as he left the restaurant. Then, while worrying about ruining the reunion, I hesitantly returned to the hall.
Hiiragi, I'm sorry for what happened before.
I was taken aback by the sudden apology.
We were reflecting. We couldn't stop Higami from harassing you in high school.
I think we made you feel bad today too. I'm really sorry.
No, everyone was worried about me in high school and even now. That's more than enough.
If you say so, Hiiragi.
But still, you've become quite the ladies' man. Maybe I should have called dibs on you.
Hey, don't take him away.
Whoa, Yume? The reunion, which had a fresh start, was truly enjoyable. I'm so grateful to Yume for bringing me here. And today, I'll praise myself for being kind to others, like my father. After that, Higami was apparently kicked out of this house, and President Higami decided not to give him any support. It seems that he relied too much on his parents' money and lived extravagantly, resulting in an exorbitant monthly credit card payment. Almost all of his salary goes towards repayment, and he is forced to live a poor life in a shabby apartment.
I want to eat steak. I want to drink wine. Ah!
Kisaragi-san divorced her husband and was sued for adultery compensation. Her parents were furious when they found out and made her work under their strict supervision until she repaid the compensation.
It's on my arm! I hate this job.
Are you making fun of our proud work?
I'm sorry.
According to Fukunaga, she seems to be working seriously. And I ended up launching a new project jointly with President Higami. The project was a great success, and I was promoted to assistant chief after being evaluated within the company. And when things calmed down at work, I proposed to Yume and brought her to my parents' house.
Like his father, this child is also a bit clumsy.
Mom, you don't have to tell such embarrassing stories.
Please tell me more about Yuto-san's cute side. Do you have any photo albums?
Yume's personality has changed? The conversation was lively, and there were a lot of embarrassing moments, but in the end, I'm glad I got to know about my father. In this world, just as there are shadows because there is light, I think my kindness is a strength that came from being poor. I'll work hard to be a respected father like my dad someday. I want to live my own life without regrets, cherishing this strength. Always grateful to the people who care about me.
I, who don't have a job, will be out of Love Koi City for Anka. I have money, first of all 5. The guy who's typing as I talk is Haruto Kusanagi, 26 years old. Currently, it is past 3 PM on a weekday, and I'm trying tackling into the internet buzzword Anka for the first time. Oh, okay. Turn yourself to Love Koi police station? It doesn't make any sense. Roger that, to Love Koi police station. Anka is a slang for anchor. It is an internet game to follow the instructions on the thread and actually take actions. Anka is absolute. I will change into the outside clothes and leave the house. Oh, Haruto. I'm taking off today. I came to visit since I was bored, but it is rare. Are you going out? This guy who just came by is Akiya Katahama. He has been my friend since the middle school, and I can say he's my best friend. Hey, Akiya. Sorry, I need to turn myself to the police station right now, so... What did you do? No, I didn't! Shut up! I'll wake you up by my love punch! You're mistaken! I've explained before he punched me. That sounds fun. I know that game. It's the Anka thread, right? That's right. But stop hitting me! He laughs hysterically and keep hitting my back. Well, I'll not go inside, but I'll go to the police station. I don't want them to think I chickened out. Then, Akiya followed me because he was bored, but on the way, he suggested something outrageous. Barbecue? Akiya, you know I don't like that type of activity. You must be free next Saturday anyway. You can just hang around in the corner and eat, so yeah? You can just stay home, but it'll be hard to get a girlfriend if you don't mingle with people sometimes. A girlfriend? Then, it's a Saturday already. I wasn't really feeling it, but... It's such a great weather, Haruto. You woke me up so early and took me here. You should soak in the sun time to time. It's not healthy to stay in the room and looking at the screen all day long. Since it was my choice to come with him, I cannot say it was his decision. I'll just eat the meat in the corner, really. However, Akiya is a people magnet as usual. He has always been the type of person who is always in the center of the popular group. He can talk to anyone, and he can just laugh out for almost anything, and he will not let go of bad people. His personality is just like a superhero. Oh, there's no more meat. What am I gonna do? Let me just go get some more. So I was just about to go to the barbecue master, then...
Hey, you. Are you a friend of Akiya? Then do you work for a Fortune 100 company?
A woman started talking to me. She has lots of makeup on and is in a flashy clothes. No, I don't work for a company.
What? What do you mean? So you don't have a job? Huh? Are you here for today to find a girlfriend? Even you are jobless, you are trying to get one? I think you have your hopes too high.
This woman is about to laugh out about me. Then, Akiya came over to us. Such a boring conversation. Hey, he is rich. Can you stop making fun of him?
What?
Akiya's usual chill tone is gone and sounds a little angry. Akiya? Oh, sorry. I couldn't help. As he said so, he walked away as holding my shoulder and away from her.
Rich, huh?
30 minutes passed. We were having a conversation, but Akiya has bounced as he got called. However, what is this gathering for? Do they work together? This is Akiya's gathering, but I forgot to ask what this was for. Well, it doesn't matter to me.
Hey. So, is it true you are rich? How come you have money even if you're not working?
The woman from earlier started talking to me. Her face expression looks completely different compared to earlier.
My name is Mafio Sakuma. So your name is Haruto, right?
I'm surprised she remembered my name that Akiya said just one time.
Do you want to talk? Just two of us.
Sorry. I'm just tagging along with Akiya today. Even I understand a woman who starts talking about money first is not worth talking. Especially when her attitude changes this easily from the beginning is a red flag. I need to be careful what I say. When I try to move my hand, she opened her mouth.
Even you say you are just tagging along. You are here for this matchmaking party.
What? What? This is a matchmaking party?
You didn't know? I met Akiya at a bar. The purpose for this is to make it more natural by using barbecue instead of any other matchmaking party.
I see. If this is a matchmaking party, it makes sense they care about your job and incomes.
Oh, there you are!
As I hear a familiar voice, what? I made dumb voice. Someone pulls my arms.
Haruto! You came to a matchmaking party without telling me?
Whoa, Chinatsu?
Who are you? I'm the one talking to him right now. Why are you breaking in? You're an outsider.
Since the conversation was interrupted, this Mafuyu Sakuma started to get upset. In the meantime, other guys were like, "Whoa, she's gorgeous! Her proportion is like a model!" Her name's Chinatsu Urahara. She works as a promotional model. She's actually my childhood neighbor friend. She's the best friend of Mayu Hamaoka, Akiya's sister. Aren't you working today? It's Saturday. Don't you have an event to work for?
Oh, I heard from Mayu, so I asked someone who I covered her before to take over and got an off today. Let's go home. You don't like this type of place. I know Akiya asked you to come without your consent.
You're choking me. As Chinatsu pulls my neck and dragging me, then...
Wait a minute. Why are you trying to take him home? I am talking to him right now. Huh? Shut up.
Haruto is an indoor type and can't communicate with others and a nerdy guy. He will go nuts and start running in the venue as he flips over if he stays at such popular people places.
What did you say? I mean, what kind of crazy person am I? Chinatsu Urahara changes her tone when it comes to about me. Weird.
And Akiya? Stop doing unnecessary things. I will do it my way. Stop trying to laugh it out. We'll talk about this later. Alright, let's go home, Haruto.
But Chinatsu, I'll bring him out until he gets a girlfriend. Chinatsu ignores him and brings me home with force. Mafuyu Sakuma was looking at us as she wasn't happy.
Who is that girl? Horrible person. Whatever it is, Haruto, I've made up my mind.
She nodded and smiled. As Chinatsu dropped me off the cab, she goes,
Say no.
"What? You're too close!"
If Akiya asks you out to a matchmaking party, say no. Isn't it simple? Otherwise, you might have abnormal or crazy punishments coming to you.
Yikes! I don't get it, but I'm terrified. But you saved me. As you say, I don't like that type of occasion. But if it was a matchmaking party, it is rude to leave in the middle of it like that. I'll at least apologize for Akiya later.
So, if you were there, you're looking for a girlfriend?
Huh. Well, I just don't want to trouble him by my personal matter. I'm trying to cover it by laughing. If I say Akiya didn't tell me it was a matchmaking party, Chinatsu will be upset about Akiya.
Okay.
A few days later, I was stretching in front of my computer. My shoulders are so tense since I've been sitting all day long. It's 3 p.m. Let's eat something. Oh, I'm out of food. Alright, let me go grab something. Wait, what's going on? Then the bell rang, so I went to check the monitor to the living room. It is rare that you're asking me out to eat. It was Chinatsu. We're at the restaurant near the train station as she asked me out.
Well, since we're childhood friends, I will see Yume later today, so I just wanted to be out before that.
Okay, I was about to go out, so it worked out.
You were going out? Were you going to another matchmaking party?
Why you think that? Thank you for coming with me for some shopping too. After we ate, I did some food shopping and we're going home.
It's alright. I was just killing time. Can I come over again when I'm bored?
Huh? If it's in the evening, you can. Why are you coming around all of a sudden?
It's just because I've been bored, alright? Bye! Okay.
The next day, I heard the bell again at the evening, and it was... Why?
Hey!
It was Mafuyu Sakuma.
I just happened to see you going into this house yesterday. Since we didn't talk enough last time, I came over.
Well, why my house? I didn't feel comfortable inviting her to my home, so we moved to a restaurant and asked her this question.
I told you I wanted to talk to you more.
Even so, you can't just come to someone's house.
It's fine. I liked you. That's what you do at a matchmaking party, right?
As she says that, she took my hand and smiles at me.
Hey, if you're not dating anyone, how about me? You can just try.
What? It's too sudden and I got confused. I've never been asked out, so this was out of my capacity. But, sorry, I already have made up my mind who I want to go out with. Without my intention, I was thinking about Chinatsu and saying that already. Since we were friends forever, it was hard to make a move as a couple. My feeling towards her was just staying in my heart. Yep, just because someone asked me out, it doesn't feel right to go out with anyone but Chinatsu. I could finally realize that. So, wait, what? The girl in front of me stood up and stared at me with disgusted face.
Okay, so you are rejecting me. Fine. I thought you could have been my wallet.
Mafuyu Sakuma just said that and left the restaurant without paying. That was so close. I thought that and called Akiya just to warn him. Haruto, I'm sorry. I had no idea that girl was so bad. What I said wasn't right, believe me. Akiya Katahama apologized to me. I believe you. You guys met at a bar, right? Maybe she wanted you first. Akiya is an elite who works for a big corporation, but maybe she wanted his connections. Maybe. Again, I'm so sorry. Alright, as an apology, I'll set up a matchmaking party again this Saturday. No more. And the next week, I'm visiting my parents. They want to see me sometimes. Oh, okay. Akiya gets a little awkward. Well, he knows my family trauma, so he can't help. And Akiya, you set me up for a barbecue the other day. What are you talking about? Stop it. You didn't tell me it was a matchmaking party, and Chinatsu came over. I assume you were trying to make me and Chinatsu have a feeling for each other, right? He made me think I need a girlfriend and made Chinatsu to rush into it by using his sister Mayu. But he just laughed and didn't answer to that. My dad and mom said not to hang out with you. Let's go. Dream. This is an old dream. I didn't have a friend and alone. I went home by myself all the time. I felt lonely, but I knew I cannot do anything about it as a child.
Hey, you! We need more people. You need to pair up with me. We need to win over that brother and sister tag.
What? But I...
Stop! You just need to join me.
This was the first time I met Chinatsu and a Katahama brother and sister who lives in the area, but in different school. It's been about 20 years since we met. We're all working now, and Yume got married, but we are still friends. I haven't been here for 6 months. Mom, I should go home, not the office today, right? It's already the Saturday a week later. I was walking the street to go to my parents' house. It's not too far from where I live, but I feel like I haven't been here forever, even if it's only been a few months. They said they will close the business in the area, but I was just thinking such thing as I was looking over the sky. I heard someone's footsteps coming towards me. Then it stopped right in front of me and...
What are you doing? You touched my chest out of nowhere!
She started acting out and shouting.
Someone! He groped me! Help me!
What? I'm confused. There's no one around, but because of her scream, there are some people looking into us.
Huh? This will be your end. You can just pay me. If we go to court, it will be messy.
You! It was Mafuyu Sakuma. She's trying to put me down. What is the purpose? She wants money? I should just run away, but I was calm.
Can someone call the police? Wait, why are you so calm about it?
What's wrong? You should keep screaming.
What? Why are you not getting upset? I will tell you now, but usually women win cases like this.
It is true in this type of molestation, the female side wins over.
Hey, you girl there. Are you okay? I just called the police. Yes, thank you. Why is this guy not taking this seriously? It is just for now.
Then, police officers arrived. Mafuyu Sakuma files the report to a female officer.
That man! He started to touch my chest out of nowhere! Okay, is that true?
I wasn't tied down, or running or not rushing, and the female officer seemed confused.
So she is saying this.
I'll remain silent. If she says I did it, she can file a report. I will just say I didn't do it, and keep my silent until the report is officially submitted. That was my statement to the female officer with confidence. In the meantime, Mafuyu wasn't keeping her calm.
Hey, what is wrong? He's not acting like the guys I've done this before to. But I confirmed no one was watching us, so he must be acting cool.
Then, a middle-aged woman came out of the house, who finally realized something was going on.
Haruto, what is going on? Why is the police here?
That's my mom. As a mom, she would be confused what is going on under this circumstance. Mom, it's okay. I didn't do anything. Oh yeah, I'll need that in front of the entrance. And then, I needed to go voluntarily to the police station. Until the report is officially submitted, I asked him not to bring me to the interview room. Therefore, I'm just waiting in a room at the second floor.
The victim lady just left after she submitted the report.
So yeah, let's stop the silence. Okay, I apologize for the time you took. Please listen to this first. As I say that, I took out a voice recorder from my pocket and started to play it.
Huh? This will be your end. You can just pay me out. If we go to court, it will be messy. I will tell you this now, but women usually win cases like this. What? What is this? I thought something was off about this.
I needed to leave my personal belongings when I go to the interview room. That is why I rejected to go in there. Also, we have a camera in front of my house. It should be recording the whole situation. Actually, my family is running a decent-sized construction company. However, when I was small, the city decided to close a common area for the community. My parents' company did that work. However, because of that, the community hated us, and we got harassed by them back then. As a result, I was bullied as a child, and it lasted till I was in the middle school. Because of that, it became our habit to carry around a recorder, and our homes still have a camera at the entrance to this day. Because of that, I'm a light novel writer and stock trader for a living, and staying indoor all the time.
So you are about to be prosecuted for false declaration and defamation. According to my investigation, you have filed the same false accusation before. Please come with me.
Later, Mafuyu Sakuma has me accused by the female officer and be in trouble. Mafuyu, run away! But then, a guy who was tagging with Mafuyu has attacked the officer, and they have run away.
Well, I'm glad nothing has happened to you, Haruto.
A few days later, I was explaining what had happened to Chinatsu and Akiya at a café. The only time I go out, this happens. I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware such person was at the party. I heard your apology so many times already. I know you were just thinking about me. Yes, Akiya always have smiled at me, as I'm his friend. He's the one and only to me.
Seriously, your energy always goes the wrong way. I can see what you want.
Chinatsu seems angry, but also appreciate him in size. If you know, then just get together already.
Shut!
Chinatsu, I love you. Not as a friend. Can you be my girlfriend?
Yes, I love you too.
It just needs a simple phrase, because Chinatsu have always been my side.
What was I worried about? It was so simple.
I smiled as seeing Chinatsu and Akiya smiling with happiness. Okay, so let me tell you about the aftermath. First, Mafuyu Sakuma.
Excuse me. I want to turn myself in. Please? I need to confess.
She has turned herself to the police station where I went as Anka game. She realized she cannot run away from her sin. She has been taking advantage of being female since high school. She's been doing this false accusation many times. She had arrested and guided before. The guy who was working with Mafuyu has me arrested for committing honey traps and attacking the officers. She has confessed many crimes which were not in the light before. And about us, Chinatsu has moved in with me shortly after we became official. And Katahama brother and sister have started to come to my place a lot. It is such a great news that Haruto and Chinatsu are finally official. It is all thanks to me. Alright, Akiya did try to make us official. I appreciate the effort. Seriously.
Chinatsu, listen. Yesterday, my husband.
Well, every day's like this, and perhaps it'll be like this for the rest of my life. I'm so glad you guys are around. Thank you so much. Even though no one wanted to be around me, or treated unreasonably, Chinatsu and Akiya have always been my side. Most likely, it will not change even from now on. Sometimes it is hard to live in a society, but it feels so different when you have someone who can help each other. Hey, what are you doing out there? I was going through the park as usual in the morning, and I saw a girl in a uniform sitting on a tree.
Shut up, don't talk to me. Simulation is good, I can do this.
Then she looks at the ground.
You could help me out if you want.
What?
It's so high. I'm afraid of heights.
Then why did you climb up there? You're not a cat.
I forgot that trees exist in the city, so I found one and climbed it. Help me, please.
This was how I met Airi Uozu, a transfer student in the next class.
Help!
Well, a few weeks have passed since that encounter. Just when I had almost forgotten about her, I saw her in the classroom after school.
You don't have to come to school anymore. Are you having fun at school?
It's not fun, is it? Why don't you quit, country girl?
Female students were surrounding Airi Uozu. I can't see her expression, but her face is downcast and I can see she is enduring. Hey, what are you doing? I shout at them without thinking. It wasn't hard to tell what was going on.
Let's go.
With that, the female students other than Airi slunk away. Hey, are you okay? I approached her. Then she says,
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
But...
I'm fine.
Saying that, she left the school. I'm home. Well, my name is Akihiko Mizuhashi. I'm a sophomore in a private high school. My parents, who are strict company owners, told me to go and experience society by myself, so I live alone. Well, even so, they pay my living expenses, so I'm free to do as I please. Yes, like this. Hey, welcome back! Tsuneo Takagi is the one raising the plastic bottle. He has good grades.
Ooh, Akira-chan, welcome back! Do you wanna have dinner? Wanna take a bath? Or want me?
And the creepy one over here is Raita Takaoka.
Don't call me creepy!
I'm just doing the introductory narration. Stay out of it! They have my spare key, so they are free to enter my room. That's why my house, where I live alone, has become a place to hang out. Well, I don't have anything valuable, and we are old friends and trust each other, so we don't hesitate to say anything to each other. Hey, that transfer student, Airi Uozu, right? What's wrong with her? Well, she certainly has a bad reputation. Really? She just seems like a normal, cheerful girl to me. Well, I don't know. I've only heard rumors about her. What, are you curious?
Akihiko, have you fallen in love with her? Huh? Yikes, you're cheating on me, huh? I'll haunt you for 7 generations to come.
Don't haunt me for 7 generations for such a stupid thing. But I don't think they have any information about her. The next day, unfortunately, it was raining outside, so we were having a nostalgic ruler battle in the classroom during lunch break. This is something that elementary and junior high school students often do during recess. Ugh, I'm cornered.
Akihiko, get ready for defeat.
I'm not done yet. I snapped my ruler that was about to fall off the desk with my pencil, and it lands safely on the desk. Whoa, it's on top of mine now.
Damn, I couldn't get you.
Not good enough. Huh? That's... I said I'm using the restroom and headed to a place that suddenly caught my attention. It was the school's bicycle parking lot. It was raining. What are you doing in a place like this? There, Airi Uozu was eating lunch alone and lonely under the awning of the bicycle parking lot.
Huh? Let's see, picnic?
In this rain? Here? What is it? Is there a reason you can't eat in the classroom?
How can I say? Yes.
Well, that's okay. I'll eat here too.
What, yeah? In a place like this?
You're the one to say that now? You know, since the first time I met you, you're funny, aren't you?
Is that so? Oh, I'm Airi Uozu, and you are...
I know. Come to think of it, I didn't tell you my name, did I? I'm Akihiko Mizuhashi, and we at least became acquaintances. Then a few days later, when I came home from school, I found the duo, Takagi and Takaoka, doing something. What are you guys doing? I mean, I'm scared. Say something! Oh, I forgot to stop by the convenience store. I'm going out for a minute. And I headed to the convenience store, leaving the weirdos behind. How can those guys come up with one stupid idea after another? I grumbled myself on the way home from the convenience store. Well, I guess we can only do this kind of stupid stuff while we're still young. In that sense, it's nice to have friends to do stupid things with. It's raining hard. Oh, what? What are you doing? You'll catch a cold in this heavy rain. I found Airi sitting on the bench. She was soaking wet from the heavy rain and wouldn't even look up when I held up the umbrella. Is she crying?
I don't know what to do. I don't know. Why is this happening?
She cries silently as she says that. I pulled her hand and took her home. Anyway, come inside. You need to dry your uniform. Oh, I can't use the dryer on this though. Anyway, I'll lend you some clothes. Hey, you guys are still doing that? And the two were still in the room with their t-shirts over their heads.
Akihiko, that girl.
She's soaking wet. No, you guys fix yourselves before you say anything. So, what happened? She's looking pretty ragged. Akagi said that after we let Airi go take a bath. I found her in the park, and she was acting strange, so I brought her home. Look, what Uozu was wearing were slippers, and this. I showed him what was on my side. This is terrible. Is this her bag? A school bag that has been cut up and ripped to shreds by something sharp. How could they do this? It's mind-boggling. I agree. This is terrible and too much. Oh, so her shoes. There's a good chance they were in a state she couldn't wear them. Anyway, let's ask her what's going on. Then, after getting out of the bath, I asked her what happened, and she started talking.
When I was a week into the school, a guy named Ishido from the soccer team suddenly confessed his feelings for me. When I turned him down, the girls told me that I was annoying. I didn't do anything, though. I really didn't do anything. Why?
She sobs and says as if to let it out. Ishido-senpai, huh? He's a popular guy in the soccer club.
You know him? I don't know. I'm not interested in guys.
I'm not interested either, but he's the ace of the soccer team and is being scouted by some of the best universities. I'm sure that kind of guy would be popular even if he didn't try to get a girl.
He said he fell in love with me at first sight.
Well, that sounds like trouble. Then I had no choice but to sit down in front of her and say what came to my mind. Hey, why don't you take me as your boyfriend?
What? What?
Don't be surprised, it's just a pretense. If you and I pretend we're dating, these two will naturally follow. It's because you're alone that they harass you. If you have friends around you, it'll be harder for them to lay their hands on you.
Well, that's not a bad idea. Those people will mess with an individual, but not a group.
That's right. It's especially effective if they were cowards. So we decided to pretend to be a couple from the next day. Meet me in the classroom at lunchtime. Come to my classroom during recess as much as you can.
Okay, thank you.
So there are 4 of us now. If we get one more, we can do the special fighting pose.
Why would we want to do that? Well, I welcome the addition of a friend for sure, though.
Friend? I'm happy. Well, how did the 3 of you get to know each other?
First, it was Takaoka in elementary school, right? A running competition?
Oh yeah, it started as a competition to see who was faster, and it became arm wrestling and a test score competition.
Next thing we knew, we were always playing together.
Then, in junior high, Akihiko confessed his feelings to me and I said yes, and we started dating.
Don't put in fake info! He was like a clown, but I felt he was fun to be with. With Takagi, it was in 7th grade. Our scores on the first midterm exam were so bad, and... Hey, were you Takagi? You got a good grade, right? Can you teach us how to study?
Just tell us how to improve grades in a day. That would be enough for now.
There is no way there is. Just make a steady effort to study every day.
We were so annoyed by his words that we forced him to join us. Because of that, Takagi's grades dropped, but... Well, I guess it's because he wasn't putting enough efforts. I'm sure of it. And that's how the 3 of us are best friends now.
Sometimes what we do is too stupid.
But it's also surprisingly fun to be with them.
And now we've added another member to the group. So, now that ID has joined the group, let's do something stupid together.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Then, Ivy started coming to my classroom during recess. Ready? 5! Damn, Takagi, you made it look like you were going to put your fingers up.
Faking is important, right? Ready? 4!
Heh, now you lost. Ready? 6! Yeah!
Oh, I guess I'm next. Ready? 1!
Damn, I lost.
Do you always have such fun playing with each other?
The 2 of us who lost were sent to buy juice as a punishment. Nostalgic game, right? Surprisingly, the games we played when we were little are sometimes fun. The fake info that ID is now my girlfriend is being spread slowly by Takaoka and Takagi.
Damn!
I hear a small click of the tongue and turn just my eyes to look at them. There's a big guy and girls who look like his crony looking at me. The senior students? They're looking at ID. He must be Ishido. I wonder what it is. That look in his eyes doesn't look like we can get along. I'm sure he's not gonna make another move on someone who has a boyfriend and friends though. I hope he doesn't do anything to us. Oh, this looks delicious!
It's country cooking though. If I leave you alone, all you eat is convenience store foods. I can't overlook that as your girlfriend.
ID says, a little embarrassed. Neither Takaoka nor Takagi are here today, so it's just the 2 of us. It's been a while since I've had a home-cooked meal. I'm digging in. Oh, it's really good! Seriously!
I'm glad. My mom has been teaching me how to make this, but this is the first time I've served it to someone. I actually wasn't so sure about it.
ID said so, sticking out her tongue and smiling cheerfully. Little by little, ID started smiling more. It's been a few weeks since ID became my fake girlfriend and the 4 of us started spending time together.
Takaoka-kun, did you really do that?
Yeah, he seriously does that kind of thing.
I did it! I did it! I dressed up as a girl and circled the school building. It was fun playing tag with the teacher.
This kind of morning is becoming a usual scene. Yes, it had been normal so far. What the heck is this? At the entrance to the school, I noticed that there was an unusual crowd of people, and when I looked, I saw that all of our slippers were lined up in one place, in a state of tatters.
Me, Akihiko, Takaoka, and... ID's slippers, huh?
ID looked pale beside us. Well, that was just the beginning. My textbooks and gym uniforms were tattered too. I went to the classroom and found that my desk was in a terrible state. I heard later that ID, Takagi, and Takaoka had experienced the same thing. They've done it. But I was strangely calm even though I was the victim. So, isn't this a problem? I tried to get the teacher to look for the culprit, but...
You don't know who the culprit is, right? Then we can't do anything. I'll give the whole school heads up, though.
He just gave us such a silly response, as if they didn't want to make a fuss.
I'm sorry for getting the three of you involved.
After school, we gathered in my room as usual, and ID cried and apologized. It's not your fault. It's the fault of those who did this. I lined the damaged items in the corner of the room, but they're in a terrible state. It's way too much.
I'm sorry. It's because of me.
ID keeps crying. I felt my heart cool down as I watched her. I let Irie go home first, and the three of us faced each other. Well, they did more than we expected. So, are we gonna do it?
Akihiko, let's do something big and stupid.
Yeah, let's do it. They should have just stayed quiet and not done anything at all. We nodded and laughed at each other. I'm really glad I have friends I can fool around with. The next day at lunchtime, we quickly put our plan into action.
What?
First, we invaded the broadcast room when the ladies unlocked the door. Let's get started with our big stupid gig! Testing. Hello, all students. My name's Akihiko Mizuhashi from second year. Today, I have hijacked the broadcast room.
Huh? Akihiko-kun?
Today, I borrowed the broadcast room to tell you, or rather, to tell particular assholes something. Some of you may have already seen our tattered school slippers at the entrance yesterday. Our textbooks, bags, and gym clothes were torn to shreds in the classrooms too. I'm gonna say it plain and simple. Come out, scumbag!
Oh, hey! It's the broadcast room! Make them stop!
But I don't think you'll come out, so I'm calling the police now. The sooner you come out, the better for you. And I called the police consultation service while I'm on the air. Yes, this is the police consultation support desk. Oh, I'm just checking if what I experienced is a criminal act.
Hey, stop it! Are you Takagi and Takaoka? Get out of the way! Don't be silly! We're doing this because you teachers don't do anything!
The teachers came, and the entrance gets noisy. Takagi and Takaoka are in charge of stopping incoming teachers. So it's a matter of reporting the damage to the police to get them arrested, even if they're students? It is a crime, so it doesn't matter if they're a student or not. If you want to file a damage report, go to the nearest police station. Akihiko, here they come, and ID too. I thanked him for finally bringing them to light. I hung up the phone and left the broadcast room. It's quite a large group. I saw Ishido and his cronies with pale expressions on their faces.
I'm sorry. We'll pay for the damage, so please don't call the police.
And it was Ishido's idea originally. It's also my fault too, but...
Huh? How dare you betray me? It's her fault for dumping me in the first place!
Shifting the blame to someone else? What a bastard. I grit my teeth in frustration. Hey, you guys, stop joking around. Choose between the police or expulsion right here and now.
Mizuhashi, that's just too much!
Hey, sensei, you please shut up. We're the victims here. You heard the broadcast just now, right? It's a case for arrest. It's a crime, okay? If you don't decide here and now, police, immediately. I don't intend to forgive you. I don't care if they're senpais or not. I've made up my mind that I'm gonna get back to them no matter what.
Cheers!
That night, the three of us laughed together as we celebrated our victory. As it turned out, the crony girls were given mercy by ID and got suspended from school for 3 weeks. Only Ishido, the main culprit, was not given any mercy, so he chose to leave school voluntarily. A young athlete with promising future? That's none of our business, and he got what he deserved. By the way, we were also punished for occupying the broadcast room and got suspended for a week. Well, I guess that's fair.
Well, but it was a close call. It's a good thing our scary PE teacher was off today.
You know, I never get tired of doing stupid things with you guys. I guess this will be another saga for the three of us someday. I guess all that's left is to get scolded off. School was over and she has arrived. When I opened the front door, I found Heidi as expected, with a lot of tears in her eyes. Whoa! Oh, Heidi?
Hey, why didn't you tell me?
Oh, well...
Don't try to cover it up by laughing.
I'm sorry, but you're so kind. So you would have stopped us, right? In fact, it was Heidi who gave mercy to the crony girls, even though she was also a victim. But we didn't want you to stop us. They hurt us all. And with that, we're done playing lovers.
What?
We don't need to do that anymore. A moment later, her lips sealed my mouth.
It's not the end, it's just the beginning. Well, as a girlfriend, I have to repay you the favor.
Heidi became our friend, my temporary lover, and finally, my true lover. Well then, here, a present for you, my fourth friend and lover.
What? What's this?
My spare key. It's a sign of trust, or a sign of friendship, or a sign of girlfriend, you know?
Thank you. I'm glad I met you, Akihiko.
I handed her the key, and with that, Heidi jumped into my arms. After that, we got to know each other more. Takagi and Takaoka both watch over a relationship. One day, we might go our separate days, but our bond will never change, because we're best friends. About 7 years have passed since then, and we got together for the first time in a while.
Hey, long time no see! We're all grown up now. I missed the broadcast room jacking.
Yeah, Takagi's now a father with kids. So, your wife? It can't be helped. She was born sickly.
I see. I hope she can live a long life. Akihiko, as for you, your parents don't approve of your marriage, right?
No. Well, Heidi says she'll wait until they approve. After all, I left home, married Heidi on paper only, and the two of us are living together.
Oh, Takagi-kun and Takaoka-kun, it's been a while. And oh, it's Chisato-chan.
Heidi shouts with joy when we come into the house together. By the way, Chisato is Takagi's daughter.
Congratulations! We are here to celebrate!
By the way, have you decided on a name?
Yes, we named him Yuta. We want him to grow up to be calm and manly. When he grows up, I will love him a lot, pat his head, and make him lots of delicious food.
Oh, that's right. It would be fun to have him marry my daughter.
Oh, that would be nice. If they refuse, we could force them to go through an arranged marriage and make them get married.
Hey, don't decide my son's life without my permission. That day, the four of us laughed together.
My name is Hirofumi Kokubunji. I'm a second-year student at a local university. My hobby is playing Japanese drums, and I'm part of a percussion circle at my university. Woo, I worked up a good sweat today. Time to head home. I always head straight home after our activities because I have someone I need to protect. This goes back to when I was in my first year of middle school. Misato, what's wrong? My younger sister, Misato, was clinging to me with large tears streaming down her face. At that time, she was a student in a special needs class at a regular elementary school.
It's nothing. I just got something in my eye. Thanks, big brother.
Even when something troubled her, Misato wouldn't speak about it. She was always a child who never forgot to be grateful to those who supported her. Because Misato was born blind, she always needed someone's help. Misato, your big brother's here for you. Don't worry.
Big brother. You're so warm.
Because of her blindness, Misato would occasionally receive hurtful comments from others. Whenever that happened, I always did everything I could to help her, and we made it through together. So what if people call me a cis-con? I never want to see Misato sad again. My parents and I all genuinely wish for Misato's happiness. Well, time to pick up Misato from her piano lessons. Now, where are those car keys? Before entering university, I got my driver's license with money I saved from part-time jobs. I drive to university and pick up Misato, so I head straight home after circle activities. Hey, Kokubunji. Calling out to me were my circle members, Yuya Hamura and Narumi Ooshima. Here they come again, I thought. I never liked them. We're planning a group date soon, and we thought we'd invite you. You don't get many chances, right? Ha ha ha. Oh, a group date.
Oh, you should pass. He's not really sociable, and there are better guys to invite.
Yeah, you're right. Kokubunji, forget what we just said. They're just messing with me. That's how they always are. This is their usual behavior. Actually, I guess you could call it annoying behavior. Good, I wasn't planning to join anyway. Lame.
He's such a boring guy. Never hangs out with anyone and just heads home every day. Let's just leave him be.
They probably targeted me because I often keep to myself. Yeah, leaving me alone would actually be great. Anyway, see ya. I didn't really care about their words, but I shot back coldly as a bit of revenge before leaving. 2 months later, today's the university festival, with various events happening around campus. My percussion circle is performing too, and this year we're doing a Japanese drum performance.
Thanks for inviting me, big brother.
No problem, it's safe here, so enjoy yourself. Now in high school, Misato had grown tall and beautiful. Even I, as her brother, thought so. Misato, who's been learning piano since she was young, loves all kinds of music and takes an interest in my Japanese drum performances.
Taiko drums! I really want to try it. I want to try it.
Your thoughts are so loud. After the concert, I'll let you experience it, so just calm down for now.
This feeling of the sound's vibrations resonating throughout my body? Oh, I can't get enough of it.
Stop releasing pheromones, Misato. Everyone's being overwhelmed by it. During the concert, I was constantly tossed around by Misato's overwhelming emotions and pheromones. The concert ended with great excitement, and afterward, I took Misato to the club room. Everyone, this is my little sister, Misato. She's 2 years younger than me.
Nice to meet you all. My name is Misato. Thank you for always taking care of my brother.
She's so cute.
Thank you.
The one who complimented my sister's smile was my classmate, Aoi Toyoshima, and next to her is my senior, Masataka Niijima. Both of them apparently have a lot of fans at school. Just by being there, these two beautiful people light up the room. Yuya and the others often talk about the upper class ranks, but I don't really care about that kind of stuff.
I was watching you during the concert, thinking how cute you were. Can I call you Misato-chan?
Yes. Aoi-san?
You already remembered my name.
Yes, your voice is so beautiful.
Aw, so cute.
Misato underwent cutting-edge treatment a few years ago, and now she can faintly perceive light. Even so, her world is still largely shaped by sound and sense. Especially the world of sound. It might be Misato's reason for living. You have a sister, Kokubunji? Yes. Wow, this might be the first time he's actually talked to me. Niijima-senpai isn't very talkative. He's a mysterious person, so I never know what he's thinking. I've only exchanged greetings with him. I haven't really spoken much. Yuya and Narumi seem to chat with him often, though. Actually, my brother brought me here today because he knows I love music.
Misato-chan, you like music? Want to try the taiko drums?
Yes! Your performance was so cool!
It seems Misato has opened up. I'm glad she's having fun.
Wow, Misato-chan, you play the piano too, right?
Yes, I can play by feeling the keys when I touch them.
Oh, that's amazing! Oh, by the way, our university is having a pianist come next month. She mainly does piano video streams under the name MST, and she has over 200,000 subscribers. She's also famous for not showing her face, but she plays all kinds of songs, so if you're interested, you should check it out.
Yes, thank you.
Afterward, we all went our separate ways to enjoy the festival. Since I had some business with my professor, Misato and I left the club room. After I finished talking with the professor and we were about to explore the festival, I noticed something as I touched my pocket. Misato, sorry, it looks like I dropped my handkerchief. It might be in the club room. Do you mind if we go back for a bit?
Sure, I'm fine with that.
With Misato's consent, we returned to the club room. Just as I was about to enter... Looks like Kokubunji has started his caregiving debut while still in school. I froze as I heard those words coming from inside.
So he's been carrying around a disabled burden, huh?
No wonder he's always in such a hurry to leave by himself. It's like he's on a predetermined path called caregiving. I bet he's gonna get married even later now, huh?
More like he'll never get married, right?
The voices I heard from inside the empty club room were Yuya and Narumi's. They must have been waiting for a moment when no one else was around to talk.
I'd never want to do something like that. I wouldn't want to waste my life on that.
Same here. Good thing we didn't invite him to that mixer the other day. If we brought someone, they'd just be another victim. He can't do anything but that kind of stuff because he's so inferior to us. Pathetic, really.
Oh, why did he even go to college? He's gonna spend all his time taking care of his sister, so why bother?
Yuya and Narumi were mercilessly tearing me apart. I don't mind if they talk about me, but I don't want Misato to hear this. I was about to grab my sister's hand and leave when she suddenly stormed into the room.
Excuse me?
Wait! Misato!
I heard everything. Please stop talking badly about my brother. Oh, so you overheard, huh? Well, this is gonna be a hassle. It's not like we were saying anything bad. We were just feeling sorry for Kokubunji.
Yeah, we really feel bad for the guy, you know.
There's no need to cover it up. I heard everything you said. Apologize to my brother right now.
Misato was confronting them with fierce determination. I put my hand on her shoulder, trying to calm her down. Misato, it's okay. I'm not bothered by it.
We didn't say it to his face, so what's the big deal?
Yeah, you guys came in on your own and listened in, didn't you?
That's just nonsense. And besides, my brother gives up his time for me. I can handle being talked about, but don't criticize my brother when you don't know anything about him. You're acting all self-righteous, but aren't you the biggest problem here?
Exactly. You're trying to lecture us, but maybe you should look at yourself first.
That...
Misato falls silent, her fists clenched tightly at her sides, revealing her emotions.
Ha! I knew it. Deep down, you know you're just a burden to Kokubunji, right?
These jerks! Don't talk badly about Misato too, and I don't think of her as a burden at all. Huh? Didn't your sister say it was fine to talk about her? Yeah, so if anyone talks badly about Misato, I'm the one who'll protect her.
What a pain, these two.
Well, keep pretending to be strong, but society's not that easy. You two can stay on the single life route together. Instead of showing any remorse, they kept provoking us. Just as things were getting tense. You guys are loud! Nijima-senpai, why are you here? Nijima-senpai appeared, having apparently been sleeping in the storage room. It seems Yuya and Narumi didn't notice him. For a moment, they looked flustered, but then they seemed to think they could win him over. Their faces lit up like they had hit the jackpot. Sorry, Nijima-senpai. These guys were just getting all worked up over nothing.
Yeah, these outsiders barged in and started causing a scene. It's really a hassle, right? You agree, don't you, senpai? Nijima-senpai
just stared at Yuya and Narumi, saying nothing, his cold gaze fixed on them. Nijima-senpai? After a moment of silence, Nijima-senpai sighed as if he had given up, then glared sharply at them.
Have you finished making fools of yourselves yet?
Huh?
You guys are always hanging around, chirping away like noisy little birds. You're annoying as hell. I used to think they had a friendly relationship with him, but I guess I was wrong. It was just Yuya and Nanumi doing all the talking.
What are you saying, Nijima-senpai? You're one of the upper-class people and we really respect you.
Yeah, that's right. We're in the upper class with you, senpai.
And that's what's annoying. Stop putting me into some weird hierarchy without my consent.
What?
I don't think I'm better or higher than anyone else. I'm just breathing, living like any other normal person. Kokubunji's sister is the same. She's breathing, living, and feeling all sorts of things. She's no different from us. If anything, she's more noble than you two because she doesn't spew vile words like you do. Then, Masataka paused. The aura he exuded was commanding. He was no ordinary person. I have a little sister too. That's why, knowing Kokubunji is trying to protect his sister, I've come to like him. Huh? What's wrong? Am I bothering you? No. It's not like that at all. Good to hear.
This guy is too much. But wait, Nijima-senpai, what about us? We've always looked up to you.
That's right. I've always...
Sorry, but I've always thought of you two as loud, annoying idiots who shout embarrassing things. Also, what were your names again?
What?
Yuya and Narumi were shocked to learn that even their names weren't recognized. Just then, another person entered the scene.
Seriously, that's embarrassing. You should stop while you're ahead.
Aoi-san?
Sorry, Misato-chan. You came all this way and it ended up like this. I thought you might still be in the club room, but when I came by, there was a commotion. You two were talking badly about Kokubunji-kun behind his back before, but it seems you haven't learned your lesson. Although today, Nijima-senpai beat me to it.
Apparently, Toyoshima-san had been standing up for me, calling them out when I wasn't around.
I've only just met you today, so I don't know much yet, but there's one thing I can say for sure. Misato-chan is a kind girl. Today she was smiling like a flower, saying how happy she was that Kokubunji-kun seemed to be having fun. It's clear that Misato-chan and Kokubunji-kun have been supporting each other all their lives. They're an amazing sibling pair filled with love and gratitude. Do you have anyone like that in your life? If you had someone you truly wished happiness for, you wouldn't be able to say such awful things. Right, Kokubunji-kun?
Toyoshima-san. Aoi gave me a kind smile, and my heart skipped a beat.
Why is Kokubunji?
I could hear the sound of Yuya's heart breaking as he saw Aoi's expression. It seemed that Yuya had feelings for Toyoshima-san. Misato, who had been silently observing the situation, suddenly spoke in a flat tone, her anger burning inside.
So, you've been mocking, teasing, and looking down on my brother all along.
Misato, you don't have to worry about me.
No, I do, big brother. If I were to use their words, then yes, in my world, my brother is undeniably at the top. Yes, he's at the very top, without question. I love my big brother. Apologize to my brother right now.
Well, why should we?
That's right. Don't get cocky just because everyone's taking your side now. You're truly stupid, both of you. That's enough. Your voices are more unbearable than nails on a chalkboard.
Misato's emotions were on the verge of exploding. I knew this was bad, and just then...
Ah, there you are, Kokubunji-kun, Misato-san.
Professor, what brings you here? The person who arrived was one of the university's professors. She's a renowned professor with connections to prominent figures in various fields.
I forgot to give you the documents regarding next month's concert earlier.
About that, I've been thinking, and I'd like to reconsider.
Huh? What happened all of a sudden?
Actually, after being subjected to such filthy words, I'm not feeling too well. I think it's better if I withdraw from the concert here at this university. There might even be hecklers during the performance.
Misato spoke with a slightly theatrical tone, her hand still on her cheek. But I was probably the only one who realized that she was acting.
The professor was clearly shaken by Misato's words. And no wonder, the professor had been looking forward to the concert with all her heart.
Wait, next month's concert?
Yes, I am MST.
What?
Yes, my sister Misato is a professional pianist. Despite being only a high school student, she's a rising star in the music world. She usually doesn't show her face in her video performances, but after many requests, she's been expanding her activities. Our university had enthusiastically invited her, and because it's my university, she accepted her first face-to-face concert request.
That's impossible. How can a blind girl be a better pianist than me? It's a lie.
Apparently, Ooshima-san also plays the piano, but she hasn't had much success.
Oh, you play the piano too? In that case, you need to fix that sad heart of yours. The sound of a piano reflects the performer's heart. Until you understand that, you're not there yet.
You two! Misato, a renowned pianist, had agreed to perform her first face-revealing concert at none other than our university. Yet you dared to shower her with heartless words. How disgraceful! It's absolutely mortifying.
Professor, this must be some kind of mistake. It was just a little joke.
A joke? You couldn't even tell the difference between a joke and cruelty? Before you study at a university, you should go back and relearn basic human decency.
We're so sorry.
Well, they'll have a hard time from now on after making the professor that angry.
Our professor really is amazing, big brother.
You've got quite the personality, Misato. Of course, she wasn't going to withdraw from the concert. It was all an act to deliver punishment to them, and Misato smiled as if she were enjoying it. After that, word of Yuya Hamura and Narumi Oshima's blunder quickly spread across campus.
Hey, did you hear? They made fun of the fact that MST is blind.
They're awful. Can't see with their heart, huh? That's the worst.
Damn it! How did it come to this?
It seems that Yuya and Narumi were trying to gain a foothold by cozying up to Masataka-senpai and Toyoshima. But their plan failed, and now they've truly lost their place on campus. And apparently, making the professor angry also affected their job hunting.
Oh, you're the student who insulted MST, right? I've heard the rumors. We avoid hiring people of questionable character.
No!
Apparently, Yuya and Narumi each had dreams, but the path to achieving those dreams now seemed full of thorns. Insulting others never leads to good results in life. Meanwhile, Misato had successfully finished her concert at the university the following month and was enjoying her day off.
This is nice. Kokubunji, you're a good driver.
Haha, I'm glad you think so.
Since then, I've been taking Nijima-senpai on drives during our days off.
I've been really enjoying these drives with Kokubunji lately. Let's go again next week.
Next week too? Well, I'm fine with it though.
Hey, Nijima-senpai, let me sit in the front seat today.
What? Hey, Aoi-san!
Hey, Kokubunji-kun. Wouldn't you prefer having a cute girl sit next to you?
Aoi-san leaned over from the back seat, wrapping her arms around my neck. Ever since then, she's been making advances on me.
Shut up, Toyoshima.
Oh, how mean. Hey, Misato-chan, your boyfriend's being mean to me.
Masataka-san, would you like to sit in the back with me?
Kokubunji, stop at the next rest area.
Alright, I get it. Since then, Nijima-senpai and Misato deepened their relationship, and they officially started dating. Seeing Misato's happiness, I couldn't help but feel happy too.
I hope I can confess to Aoi-san soon.
The way people view and perceive others may unknowingly rub off on them as well. I had always thought of them as unreachable because of their upper-class status, but they turned out to be such kind people.
Big brother, thank you for always driving.
Angel!
It's not just people with disabilities. You can't see the true nature of any person without looking through the eyes of the heart. I hope that Misato's and my loved ones' futures will be filled with happiness and gratitude.